What's up, fast friends, and welcome back to another rating your customs video, part 4? I think part 4? Anywho, so today I got quite a few submissions and we're gonna rate them in this video. Also, be sure to check out my merch store. I now have available merch for the Spring Diner, which I'll be doing a showcase of whenever I get my orders in. So, without further ado, we'll get right into the video. Okay, so first up we have Mr. Withered, who submitted 3 customs. This is the first one. This is Springtrap. Now, all of these customs, he said, are Funko, but with heavy modifications. So let's get right into this. So this is Springtrap. He kind of reminds me of the Dead by Daylight one. But honestly, like, the painting is really good on him. It could use a little tweaking, but it's not horrible. The joints look really good. It looks like he replaced them or added some new ones. I thought these were 3D printed, but I guess they're not. But yeah, that looks really good. The eyes look good too. Can add a little bit of yellow, but other than that, I think he looks fine. I'll give him a 9 out of 10. Okay, also by Mr. Withered, we have a Nightmare Bonnie. We have a Withered Bonnie custom. And I think he looks pretty good. He's blue. Yeah. Okay, the face could use a little bit of tweaking. He could use a little bit more wires on the face. The bow tie looks good. The buttons look good. The hand looks good. He is a little skinny though. He does look a little skinny, but he could definitely use a little bit more wires in the arm right there. But other than that, I think he looks fine. Other than the wires and the face, I think he looks good. I'll give him also a 9 out of 10. Okay, Withered Freddy by Mr. Withered. Now, he did say this one was like a whip, like a work in progress one. And so far, he doesn't look that bad. Like, he looks actually pretty good. Though his, like, torso, like his stomach area, he do be looking a little chunky and kind of unproportionate with the rest of him. But I can look past that. That's fine. He could use a little bit more shaving down the sides of his head. Every Withered Freddy figure I see always gets his head shape wrong. They give him, like, cheeks. They cheek him up. But, yeah, I think the sides of the head could definitely be smoothed down a little bit more to give him that like round circular head that he has in the game. But other than that, I think he looks pretty good. So far, I would give him an 8 out of 10. Okay, next contestant. This is Brickwall 103, and they have submitted customs before. This time they submitted a Jackie custom, and honestly, this looks amazing. I do believe everything is made out of clay and ball joints and all that, so that's some pretty good sculpting. It doesn't look to be 3D printed, so I'm assuming it's made out of clay and maybe wire and for the endoskeleton and stuff. It could have been made from that puppet figure, that Nightmare on, but I don't think so. But it looks really good. I'll put up a picture of what it looks like with the box closed. The box is amazing. Like, it's so detailed, and I like the gold. Everything about this is just amazing. I'll give it a 8 out of 10. Okay, so new contestant. The next one. Ace the Hedgehog. I think this is supposed to be Withered Foxy. I don't really know. I don't know if it's an OC or what, but
Fortnite balls all in your face. Fortnite balls all in your face.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is a Withered Foxy. I would definitely try to at least add a little bit more to him. he doesn't really look like Withered Foxy. I feel like he could have a bit more details, like the feet, the torso, the face a little bit. Withered Foxy kind of has a rounder face, but I think maybe also the ear area too could use a little bit of work. The hand actually looks fine. The hand looks great. I would probably just do away with all the clay on his first pants. I don't think it would help the mobility at all. I would just get rid of it and just paint the pants on there as it is. I would definitely repaint him too. I would repaint him more darker and repaint his secondary color. I'd paint over the yellow. I think that's all I would really do to him. But yeah, I'm gonna give this a 6 out of 10. Okay, without further ado, the last contestant. This man needs no introduction. It's none other than Dave and Jack, who literally had a whole video to himself last time. So, this is who he has named Springy. He is based off of the Spring Diner, actually. I feel so proud that I have the Spring Diner have a custom made, but a fan custom, or a based off fan custom. You know what I mean. But he didn't really say much about this character other than his name is Springy and he's based off of the Spring Diner. But so far I really like the painting on him, the shiny gold. He could use a few more layers of paint. I do still see some purple, and I know it's hard to paint their mouths and stuff. If I were you, I would paint it completely black and then use whiteout to paint the teeth because it works better. Or I would get like a whiteout Sharpie and use it to paint the teeth. It'll make it easier. It looks like he's wearing, I can't tell if that's part of him or if it's overalls he's wearing. If it's like clay yellow overalls. I know it's clay. I know the texture, but I can't tell if it's part of him or if it's coveralls. But if it is part of him, I would paint it the other color like him, like the shiny stuff. If it's coveralls, then yeah, that's pretty good. I would smooth it down just a little bit more. Kind of shave it down just a bit. But other than that, I think he looks good. I think his eyes are black. He has a red bow tie. There's something on his chest, but I think it says broken. I can't tell, but other than that, I think this is a pretty good figure. I'll rate him 8 out of 10. Congratulations, you made it to the end. Leave a like on the video and I'll do part 5. Also, let me know what you guys think about the editing. Is it funny? Do you guys want to see more of it? I was trying out something new. I wanted it to be funny and enjoyable than me just talking. But like it, then we'll get to, I'll give you guys part 5 for 10 likes. And if you made it to the end, comment star and I'll see you guys next video. Bye!